Y'all, got this together. I'm not done. I am just at the beginning stages of getting it together. I'm actually, I have to add in a few more of the bricks and a couple more of the wood planks so that I can make sure they're stable. So I have prints 3 down there. So right now we're just doing our prepping and everything. I have all of my vegetables to plant and I need to get them in the ground soon. So at this point, hopefully it doesn't rain within the next 3 or 4 days when I'm able to get to the other plants to plant them. We will be ready. This area here is going to be for the onions and potatoes. I haven't got those yet. I need to get to them so that I can harvest them in time. Say hi, Joe.
Hello.
Then here we have our very last bed that we have to complete. As you can see, there is a lot that we have to do here. So I'm going to totally turn this entire bed to take all the dirt that's out of here, the soil, mix what's needed with the nutrients and the compost, banana peels, coffee grounds, a couple eggshells, eventually to do those. Take the stakes out, put them where they go. So of course we're going to have a bed for peppers, a bed for the tomatoes, a bed for cabbages and collard greens, different types of peppers. And I haven't quite figured out an area for my squash and zucchini and watermelon. So I'm running a little behind with some of the things that I want to plant, but I think they'll be just fine. That's my area for the potatoes. Of course, they take bulbs. It's going to require work to go underneath there. So I've never done a raised bed with things like that that's root from the bottom. So I don't think I'm going to do that. They turned out perfect. They were very plentiful last year and year before last. So that's our area there. I don't know if you could tell how deep it is. It's actually kind of deep down in there. So I'm going to clean all this out, get my own things that I need as far as my soil, my other dirt from last year, because I'm going to clean all this out. I will not be using any of that there. Yeah, so that about sums it up. We're about to do some cleanup. Then we have a rock back here in this corner that's been here. Watch that blackjack. That's going to be, the kids are going to, they lost their grandmother a few years ago, their paternal grandmother, and they recently lost their grandfather within this time break, less than a month ago. So we're going to I have an activity planned for them to do here on this rock here. I'm going to plant some pretty flowers. It's going to come up every year. I'm going to clean all this up here, and it's going to be, they're going to put their handprints on there, and then they're going to write a little message on there to their grandparents. So we used to have trees covering this whole entire area up, so their yard is like really ugly right here. But I figured I would make some space of this since it's right here and all the beds are going all the way up that way. Then I'm going to just plant some pretty flowers. It's going to be a flower bed here. And Joe, what are we doing with that rock there?
We're going to put some type of memorial.
He wants to do a memorial. I was just going to call it our love rock.
Love rock.
Yeah. And put our handprints on there for everyone that's in the family. Well, my other child that's not in the household, her handprint is going to be on there as well. So yeah, that's about it, guys. I'm excited about my project. Are we 2 days in or 3 days in doing this? This is day 2? This is day 2. And we tired. So we're not, well, he wants to go on a walk and I don't want to mess up his play time to get out and go do his normal physical activity. So we're going to clean up and go in. And then we'll work on that bed the next dry day we have. Also, I'm going to do container gardening. I was going to go purchase some big flower pots, or I don't even know what they're called, what I want. But I'm going to clean this Tupperware up here. I've done container gardening out of these Tupperwares here with peppers, and they turned out perfect. So if you want to go the frugal way, this is another way you can do it out of Tupperware, totes or Tupperwares, whatever you call them. So have a great day, folks.
Bye.